saw some other YouTubers like reacted to this, and this Silent Hill thing. I'm very curious about the Silent Hill remake, so I wanted to just check it out together. I only know like little tidbits of information. Most like the biggest one being I know that God of War Ragnarok is coming to PC, which is crazy. Like, we're gonna talk about it when we get there, I suppose. But god damn, PS5 like continues to have no games. So yeah, I'm just gonna let it run. I'm not gonna pause it like I usually do with normal videos, because during those things like this, there is usually enough of a downtime for me to say something. So yeah, I'm just gonna let it run.
Head of product at PlayStation
and
Studios,
then we're gonna go back to
PlayStation
normal.
I'm here to welcome one of the newest members
Reactions.
of the PlayStation Studios family, Firewalk. This team brings together some of the most talented developers in our industry, with an incredible pedigree in the online multiplayer space. We announced their first game, Concord, last year, and today they're revealing gameplay captured in-engine on PS5. But first, here's an extended vignette introducing some of the cool characters you'll find in the Concord galaxy.
I don't know what Concord is, man. Oh yeah, Lich, the new games. Okay. New games are kinda terrible with their disk space requirements. It's fucking nuts. So what is this? Battle Royale or hero shooter?
Oh, jukebox.
No fucking way this is a single player experience.
It was a spontaneous, creative decision made after years of careful research.
Being really old and almost dying a bunch doesn't count as research.
Almost dying is the best way to learn how not to die. Besides, it worked, didn't it?
How much longer for the upload?
A few more minutes. Hey, start time. Try it with hot sauce. You'll like it. Trust me.
No. Do not trust him.
Whoa. Where's this coming from?
It's coming from you back on the ship saying, trust me, we're professionals. We'll stick to the plan. We can do this. And then, that. That was not the plan.
Technically, it was a plan. It just wasn't the same plan that we started with.
If we don't leave with this blue light...
Amar, we will. We will.
I'll be waiting outside.
No one moves. We'll be taking this off your hands.
What? This?
Oh, cool gun design, actually. I fucking hate cinematic trailers. This tells me nothing about this game, man.
Down a little for you. Meet at the rendezvous point.
Wait, what? Where's the rendezvous? I didn't catch that.
Copy that, Bill.
Okay, but I love the barrel guy.
Well played.
Fine. They only got one of my legs.
How are those hands? How bad is it? You're still mad at me?
The barrel guy is my favorite. By far.
Got him.
One off. This is you.
Got it.
I am developing a taste for destruction.
How is this the only like cool design on the screen? The big fat yellow barrel.
This would be a very dishonorable way for us all to die.
Don't worry. Nobody's dying dishonorably. And also, we're bringing this back with us. Hey, Mark. What are you doing?
Getting us to the rendezvous point.
Perhaps we should have let go also.
One off. Do not dare.
Well, we were supposed to stick together.
If you let go, I swear I will be
Look, there they are.
Man, literally you are right, this is some Marvel humor, and it is a... I also think it's a red flag.
Dying is the best way to learn how not to die. Or something.
I knew this was gonna work.
This wasn't the plan.
No, it just wasn't the one we started with. All right, another satisfied customer. Goods delivered. I sent everyone their cut.
Ooh, yeah.
So do you, like, carry it around with you for emergency bland situations or whatever?
Hey, Mara. Don't joke about something like this.
Our next job is somewhere with less scaffolding.
No scaffolding. Zero scaffolding. I promise. We were apart for so long. I thought I'd never feel your fiery embrace again.
You sound ridiculous.
Again, I don't know... What the fuck is this game supposed to be? Is it...
Concord is a 5v5 first-person shooter set in the vibrant
Oh
sci-fi
my
universe
fucking
of the
god.
Concord Galaxy. In Concord, from the moment you log on, you are part of the crew of the North Star, a group of guns for hire known in our
5v5
galaxy
shooter.
as
Okay.
Freegunners. Freegunners are those lucky enough to be free to roam the stars. They take high-stake jobs on worlds across wild space, where they face other fiercely competitive Freegunner crews. Here's the very first look at the gameplay of Concord.
That's not what the trailer was telling me. I legit thought this is gonna be like a co-op or single-player experience.
Well, you're free. Right on target. Yeah, you better run.
Freegunners have a shot at making something of themselves. A chance to be someone.
Also, oh my god, those are some crazy dog shit designs for a shooter like this. What the hell? Oh, except the barrel guy, he's great, I love him. But Jesus Christ, man, those are like some background characters in an RPG.
The wilds, it's anyone's game. You won't survive on your own.
Target blinded.
Finally, to battle.
Am I alone in this? Like, this guy looks terrible, for example.
Let's rage!
Like, Overwatch, you can say stuff about Overwatch, but it had, like, character designs in Overwatch go crazy.
Time to show them the big guns. That's me.
This crew will go anywhere.
Yeah, and earlier you said, Lich, that cinematic trailers can tell you stuff. I'm just gonna, like, half mute this because I'm so not interested. Cinematic trailers can be cool and tell you stuff about the game, obviously, but we are talking quality cinematic trailers. Like, you know, for Warhammer, Warhammer 3, for example. But, like, I meant what today passes as, whatchamacallit? What today passes as marketing. They just release a fucking dog shit cinematic trailer and
Background of our team to make a tight, well-balanced FPS that feels great to play. We focused a ton of our attention and our tech on building a strong gameplay
like
foundation
how
with
many
tight core movement,
showcases
precise
of video
visual
games
shooting,
is
and
just
flexible delivery.
cinematic trailer, and you know nothing about the game.
Even strategy games, and the interesting way
Here at least they're shown gameplay, you know, so it's better than
Leaning
that,
into
but
the asymmetry of the characters, really pushing the possibility space of two different characters colliding. It's all about creating opportunities for improvisation. That's where we can get out of the way and let players find their own magic. We also have abilities that are meant to have impact beyond direct combat. Deployable gear that can persist throughout a full game, so whether that's multiple rounds of a mode or multiple respawns across a match.
isn't this like the most competitive genre you could have picked ever? Who is gonna stop playing Valorant? Who is gonna stop playing fucking Overwatch? Who is gonna stop playing X Defiant,
We've got everything
the new one,
and medics,
and come play
gunslingers,
this.
and sparked robots. Every character brings their own unique personality, skills, and wide-ranging perspectives to the crew. Every week, when you log into Concord, you will be welcomed with a new cinematic vignette that will give you a chance to see our characters off the job. They will feature ongoing narrative arcs that grow the characters' stories and relationships.
I feel
and
bad
unpack the
for.
broader Concord
I mean, Sony decided this, so
We're excited to share that we'll be hosting a pre-launch.
they
beta in
decided
July,
this, so
followed by
I guess I
Concord's
can't
global launch
really.
on August 23rd, 2024.
So they are to blame, like Sony, but I feel so bad because 1/3 of this state of play has passed, and for this, oh my god. There were so many hero shooters that didn't take off. Beside like the super competitive ones. I remember like Rogue Company, I played a couple of rounds. Is this how they announced that Ragnarok is coming to PC? With a fucking slideshow for 3 seconds?
Seem like a calm,
Okay, no, okay.
reasonable person. Are you? A calm and reasonable person.
I hope there's no fucking spoilers in this trailer because I haven't played Ragnarok yet.
Do you, Kratos? War is coming. The prophecies say Fimbulwinter leads to Ragnarok.
You will die, Kratos of Sparta.
Death can have me. When it earns me.
Odin's got tricks up his sleeve we haven't dared to consider.
Did you know?
We have guests!
Did you know that PlayStation 5 has no games? And when it has games, they will in a year make it so it has no games again? Because they are afraid of what will happen when they have games on PS5? That's kinda crazy. What's the point of buying consoles anymore, man? And normally I would say PC games obviously can have massive issues with optimization, but I played Returnal this year, man, and that game still fucking crashes 3 years after release. And at release it was unplayable from what I heard, so console exclusive have those problems now too.
Lamenting the state of the land. Men are powerless at the feet of the divine. But even so,
oh yeah, Microsoft, definitely. They just did that earlier, you know. Sony had to copy from them. Is this one of those... whatchamacallit? I forgot what that genre, both, and the game is called. Oh yeah, Dynasty Warriors, there we go. I guess at least Dynasty Warriors fans got something, something exciting going on. Oh, that looked pretty cool.
We were really transported to Mirrorland.
Okay.
Stylist is never easy.
Hold on. Sony might be cooking. Let them cook. The fuck is this? Oh, cute little baby. This gives off Pokemon vibes, but it's not Pokemon. There's like open world exploration, gacha as like Genshin Impact as menus, and combat for some reason. Infinity.
Is it you who pursues infinity?
I am so
awaiting you.
I am so confused as to what this game is. Yeah, it is. It is very charming, definitely.
I have seen the mirror.
I had so many thoughts in a row. I was like, Pokemon? Final Fantasy?
Until the towering shadows vanished into the mist.
I pray for their grace, but all that came were inferior shades.
Why do we have to bear the consequences of such power?
Is this new or was this shown already? Because I remember something. There is so many like samurai Eastern games now. They are blending together, man. Oh, the guy with the shield looks cool though. Okay, okay, wait. We got some cool visuals. Some like big ass monsters.
No matter what happens, we did not betray this world.
Ballad of Antara. Okay, it is a new thing. Again, no idea what this is. Didn't even see what studio is making this. PlayStation VR, okay.
I thought I could be a hero and break the curse.
Oh, Skyrim VR.
But I was a fool. There is no hope.
Okay, let them cook though. That The Walking Dead game was fucking fire.
Poison in my veins begs me to kill.
Interesting. That's like a proper, I think, proper story-driven VR game. Not a lot of those, I think.
Thought I could be a hero.
But no, VR is not.
Heroes don't survive the Forsaken Lands. Only monsters do.
Listen. Combat based on like physics and shit, I'm in, you know. Yo, what the fuck? Okay, aliens. Immediately saw the pulse rifle. Oh, looks... The frame rate looks a little bit bad. Alien Rogue Incursion. Who's making this? Survios. Okay, so far just a lot of alien stuff.
Hi everyone, I'm Sean Benson. I'm back on State of Play to introduce more exciting titles coming to PlayStation, starting with a highly anticipated PvP shooter, playable soon on PS5.
Are we talking about the... What? PvP... I'm sorry, what? PvP shooter Marvel? What did I miss? Yo!
All realities converge here. Destiny awaits.
Is this new or did I just miss this? Okay, you know what? Fuck it, that's cool. That's cool.
Who needs a power-up? Free fire zone.
Embrace the chaos.
Insignificant attacks. Healing power. I'm back, baby. 3, 2, 1, blast off!
Fucking Spider-Man actually swinging mechanics? That's crazy. The Punisher as a... Okay, they're cooking.
Okay, let's see how mankind has conquered space.
I'm not up to date with Marvel, I think. Since when do we get the fucking World Eater waifu? Oh yeah, I play Monster Hunter. I think they are going to talk about Wilds because I saw like there was a trailer recommended to me. I think there was a trailer recommended to me for Wilds, so I'm hoping they actually talk about it because I am waiting for that fucking game. See, there is so many Eastern themed shit. It's crazy. That is the new standard. Where winds meet. Okay. In development for PS2, PS5, PS2. I wish.
Hello, friends and fans. I'm super excited to welcome all my pals back to the annual Blackwood
Yo.
Getaway.
Sequel to Until Dawn?
So much to me.
Re-release? Remake? What the fuck is this?
I feel like someone's watching us.
There's no one out there. Let's make this one trip we will never forget.
Mike, Emily?
Don't tell me they're remaking Until Dawn. That's silly. That's a very silly thing to do. Holy shit.
I don't want to make hasty decisions that get everyone killed. We should stay put right here until dawn. Jessica!
Listen, I love Until Dawn. I think it's great, but... Watch it be Until Dawn and Dead by Daylight. I fucking wish they... Last second. Just Pyramid Head comes around. Okay, it's just a re-release. That... Why? Okay. Why did they... The entire slot for a release of Until Dawn. Oh yeah, Path of Exile 2 is happening too. I need to finish the story of 1 at least. I got pretty far from what I remember.
Ogum was once a peaceful land, but each day descends further into madness. Famine and plague besiege us. The very earth is being poisoned. The Count's men, once our protectors, have turned on us. And now, they come for me.
For a second I thought that's the same character doing all of those abilities. Was that the fucking Marauder from 1?
To face this nightmare.
No noose this time. I'll remove your head myself.
But I need not do it alone.
Coach Cobb! How the fuck does that work? In an online game? Based. Do you have to play like offline for the couch co-op thing? Ooh, nice. Early access this year. It's nice. Oh, Silent Hill.
Excuse me.
The only thing I saw is that Maria.
I didn't mean to scare you.
Maria new design is fucking awful.
I think you should stay away. This town, there's something wrong with it?
Is it dangerous?
Maybe.
I'll be careful.
I'm not lying.
I guess I don't really care if it's
Oh,
dangerous.
2 characters on the same account. That's very possible actually. That's a smart way to do it. Holy shit.
No, you shouldn't be here.
I am also really worried about this remake glitch. I am. Okay, that's obviously the hospital. I hope that they don't make it less claustrophobic. Because like the indoor locations of Silent Hill 2 are so incredibly claustrophobic. Okay, the first thing they show me is this boss with a bigger arena, okay, and I'm immediately fucking belted across the mouth. For saying anything, man.
Capcom announced this next game last December, offering just a glimpse of what's in store for their celebrated franchise. Today, I am so excited to share the first full gameplay trailer for Monster Hunter Wilds.
Looks a lot less cramped. The corridor in the hospital looked about right. There we go! That's the news!
Find a good spot, we can get things set up and ready to go. And then we can get started.
Please no.
You bet.
Please no story. The word story was so dog shit. And all the unskippable cutscenes were so annoying, man. I just want to kill monsters.
Incredible. I've never heard of a Karatnoth herd this big before. One of them's got
Oh,
big
that
spikes
looks
on its
so
back.
good.
now to lead it away from the pack. We'll make for the desert.
That's a new boy, or at least new to me, because I haven't played like the other games in the franchise, just the Warden Rise.
Now commencing the hunt by order of the guild.
Oh my god, he just threw a fucking body at him. I guess you have to be a lot more careful with your environment. Mount recovery, that's huge. What the hell? Oh my god, you... Okay, mounting in combat, that's fucking huge. What the fuck is that? Oh, that's the gun lance. Very weird gun lance.
As a lead hunter for this expedition.
Thank you, sir.
And I think the mounts can actually glide or fly. At least, like in one of the trailers, it was shown that they can do that, which got me hyped. The movement is gonna be really fucking good in this one, I think. Hey. He swapped weapons on the mount. I haven't fucking noticed that. Bro, that's so crazy. Man, they are stacking the deck really in your favor with like the mount recovery, mounting in combat, changing fucking weapons. Holy shit. I love how we're following all of that with this. What was it called? I forgot what this franchise is called. Astro something? Astrobot or something? I'm not sure. No, looks charming, looks fun. Oh, well, we got the little references, you know. It's cool. Like I heard, I think PS5 got one of those games on launch, and it actually was like decent. It's just I'm obviously not the market for it, I think. It's wild seeing fucking references to Ico when you... I don't think you can play that game like normally on a PS fucking 5 or 4. You need to like stream it through the PS Plus. Oh yeah, Astrobot. Why is that just called the Astrobot? Wasn't the last one called the Astrobot?
Be sure to visit PlayStation blog for more on the games you just saw, as well as PlayStation.com for the latest on Days of Play. This global celebration runs through June 12th, with deals on PlayStation Store, great new content coming to PlayStation Plus, and much more.
Man, that Concord game that took 1/3 of this got so fucking wiped by everything that followed. Oh, this immediately like switched because I... Okay, the message from the developers. Let's go. So yeah, Monster Hunter Wilds message from the developers. Just wanted to check it out because someone on stream mentioned it.
モンスターハンターワイルズプロデューサーの辻本です。プレイステーションのデジタルイベントで最新のプロモーション映像を公開させていただきました。皆さん見ていただけたでしょうか。まだの方はぜひ見ていただけたらと思っております。ということで、今日はですね、本作のディレクターの徳田とアートディレクターと、エグゼクティブディレクターを務めている藤岡にも来てもらってますので、ちょっと皆様にメッセージを、届けさせていただけたらと思ってます。それではどうぞ。
はい、ワイルズでディレクターを担当します徳田です。
はい、ワイルズでアートディレクターとエグゼクティブディレクターをしている藤岡です。よろしくお願いします。
ワイルズの方ですけど、まだまだ、実は開発中でして情報、少ししか出てないので多くは話せないんですけど、ちょっとお二人から今どんな感じで作ってるか。
We haven't revealed that much information yet. I don't know. There is a lot to dig in that fucking trailer. I think they released more information than they think they did.
皆さんちょっとこういうところこだわってますよみたいなちょっと一言ずつでももらえたらと思いますので、じゃあ徳田の方から。
はい、プロモーション映像でも見ていただけたかと思うんですけれども、今回の環境がどんどん変化していって、時にはそのモンスターが群れたりだとか、今まで以上にちょっと生態系の攻撃的な側面みたいなものも体感していただけるような、作りにしていこうと思って開発児童というのを頑張っているところです。
ゆうかさんから。
はい、徳田がそういうふうにやりたいって言ったのもあって、
It would be cool if certain parts of the map kinda took this like roguelite approach to things, where some parts of the map looked and acted completely different on your revisits. Because one thing about Monster Hunter is that the environments get really stale. I mean, they are backdrop to your hand usually, but they can get really stale, and that sounds like a way to kinda combat that. So
それをモンスターハンターらしくどう描くかっていうのはかなり今回こだわってまして、お話、ストーリーですね。ストーリーとかそういったアクション部分もそうだけど、とにかくその途切れないで没入感をどんどん出していくっていうところは、シリーズの中でも一番こだわってやってますんで、そういう世界観が好きな人、アクションが好きな人、いろんな人に最高傑作だと思ってもらえるように。
Through the game first time in co-op in its entirety,
やっぱモンスターハンターってモンスター
and not run into fucking world problems.
久しぶりにこの両生種
Rise was really good about that, I think.
青いとカエルみたい
So
な
I hope it's more like Rise.
あれがいろいろこう舐めて自分の腕にまとわせてよりパワーアップして対峙するようなモンスターだったりだとか、あともう一つ群れて出てきてた土砂熊ってモンスターがいたかと思うんですけども、ああいうのが環境が変動することによって群れたりだとか性質もちょっと変化したりしながら遊んでいく、生態系を描いていくところがちょっと今までにないようなところですし、土砂熊のそのちょっと、今までにない脅威感とか脅威度というか、危険性みたいなのを感じる性質みたいなものっていうのはちょっと今までのモンスターハンターにないような部分っていうのが描けてきてるのかなとは思います。
Ooh, really cool, like
映像の中で、
cinematic vlog.
プレイヤーハンターがですね、ある生物生き物に乗って、移動してたと思うんですけど、この紹介を少し。はい、
あれはセクレトっていう生物で、今回ハンターのパートナーになる、生き物なんですけど、モンスターワールド同様今回もいろんな地形に要素がたくさんあって、そういったところもかなりこうなんていうかな、自由に
That fucking gliding is gonna be huge,
移動
man.
をすごく助けてくれるような、まあ、生き物セクレットを使って、まあ、いろんなところに行ってもらうっていうのを結構こだわって作ってますんで、まあ、もちろんアクション中もすごく助けてくれるし、まあ、今回のその途切れないアクションっていうのにかなり貢献してくれる生き物になるんで、まあ、期待しておいてもらえればなと思ってます。
すごくね、重要な。
I just now realized it's gonna be fucking crazy to play with the. I play with the light bowgun. It's gonna be fucking crazy to play light bowgun from like well mounted. Just do a fucking drive-bys. Holy hell!
そうです。はい。
はい、あとですね、今回新しく出た情報として、この前のプレイステーションの、デジタルイベントでもお知らせがありましたけど、モンスターハンターワールドとアイスボーンプレイされている方には、ワイルズの中でお供の装備を、受け取っていただけるセーブデータ特典っていうのを配信する予定なので、皆さんぜひ楽しみにしていただけたらと思っております。
喋ります。
はい、そう喋るんですよね。はい、お供も喋るし、ハンターも喋るんです今回は。はい。というわけで皆さんいろいろ気になることいっぱいあると思うんですけど、まだまだ開発中で、今もちょっと開発抜け出してこれ収録してますので、ちょっと早く戻って開発の方進めないといけないので、まあ映像としてはそろそろ終わりにさせていただきたいと思っているんですけど、もう一つ、皆さんにお知らせがありまして、6月8日にアメリカのロサンゼルスから、オンライン配信されるデジタルイベントのサマーゲームフェスト、ここでもですね、モンスターハンターワイルズの最新プロモーション映像を公開する予定です。しかも今回はそのプロモーション映像の中に完全新規の初お披露目のモンスターも登場しますので、ぜひ皆さん期待してください。2人もロスには行くんですね。
はい、僕たちも行って、はい、いろいろちょっと説明させてもらおうと思ってます。
はい、ぜひ注目していただけたらと思っております。それでは皆さんまたお会いしましょう。ここからは6月のモンスターハンターシリーズの情報をお伝えします。
Okay.
フルボイスで蘇るモンスターハンターストーリーズは6月14日に発売予定。
I haven't played this one, but I heard it's actually a really decent like turn-based RPG. Is that the one? So long as we can customize the pitch of the cat's voice. Oh yeah, that's 100% gonna be there. I think it was in Rise, but it was just barking and meowing, so it didn't matter that much. I hope we can do that anyway, not let it have the same voice for everyone. Yeah, 100% there's gonna be some customization. I mean, the name of the game, to a certain extent, is like how you customize your character and Palico. You didn't know this existed? Yeah, it's people were memeing the fuck out of when I think Stories 2 released. People were memeing the fuck out of this because it was a better Pokemon game than any Pokemon released within like the last 7 years or so, which was extremely funny because you like collect the monsters and you use them in your party to fight other monsters.
ハンターストーリーズ2破滅の翼は同じく6月14日に対応プラットフォームを拡大してプレイステーションに登場します。今後もモンスターハンターシリーズをよろしくお願いいたします。
Okay, nice. What's gonna be the release date? Probably second half, third or fourth quarter. Long time. I'm excited. This was dope. You know. Yeah, the state of play was actually alright, other than that dog shit, whatever the fuck they're cooking with that stupid 5v5 game. Who cares? Oh yeah, forgot to mention Siege also. Siege also, I guess, competes with that. Yeah, the operators are basically, like, you know, heroes. Like I said, who the fuck is gonna leave any of those games and go play that game that I already forgot what it's called? I already forgot the name, and I will never remember it again, probably. The next time I see that game, I'm just gonna go, what the fuck is this? And then I'm gonna see the orange big fat guy, and I'm gonna go, oh, it's that game. Yeah, it was, then it got pretty decent, you know, with the Ragnarok coming to PC. I think it's like one of the most wishlisted games now. It's crazy. But I'm never buying any Sony console ever again, unless like they basically give it away for a quarter of the price, because what's the point anymore? Yeah. So like Monster Hunter Wilds, awesome. That VR game looked promising. That like whatever was that weird, like really cutesy, charming game came out of the left field. Still don't know who's making that. What series is that? Like, I mean, obviously it's a new IP. Was surprising. Silent Hill 2 doesn't look like a train wreck, so I guess that's a win. Oh, this immediately like switched because I had it queued up. This immediately switched to the Silent Hill transmission, so I guess we can check that out now. Oh, isn't this like fucking copyrighted music?
サイレントヒルシリーズのプロデューサーを務める岡本元井です。前回は多くのタイトルの最新情報を一気にお届けしましたが、今回はサイレントヒル2についての情報にフォーカスした第2回目のサイレントヒルトランスミッションとなります。ぜひ最後まで配信をご覧ください。先ほどプレイステーションの配信番組でもサイレントヒル2の新たなトレーラーが公開され
When
ま
being
した
a
が、
Silent Hill fan is a manifestation of what this game is all about. It's true like existential horror. Because like, will Konami ever get it right again? There was a poster that just said drag on it. What?
Special place. What could she mean? This whole town was our special place.
You promised you'd take me there again someday. But you never did.
A letter. The name on the envelope said Mary. Mary died of that damn disease 3 years ago. Is she really alive?
Insert the loud ass fucking trophy gained. Welcome to Silent Hill! A compass on the top of the screen. Objective updated on the right. Find Mary.
What is this?
Styler, you get into combat as Styler ranking appears when you're beating a fucking dog to death with a pipe.
Hey, wait.
Ooh. Okay, that's a very sassy little trout. James showing off his cake, you know. Environments look decent. I can't tell what building this is supposed to be. Okay, this is the first encounter, so it's completely changed from like the bridge that you find this thing. Also, this is, oh my god, this is so much less climactic than that. But you know, to be fair, you will never recapture that magic of like encountering an enemy for the first fucking time in Silent Hill. I'm wondering about the environment though. Because like some environments in Silent Hill are run down and they look like crack houses, right? But others just look like normal, kind of like a dirty apartment building, something you could actually see in real life when you visited somebody. But what was off is that there is nobody there, you know. That's the that's the part of the terror of Silent Hill, so I hope they didn't make like everything look like a fucking Resident Evil 7 house, you know. Do the corpses still look like him? I think there was a little bit of that. Okay. Because in the original, like, all the corpses kinda looked like James.
What you got there?
Kinda. It was the same fucking model.
You didn't love Mary anyway.
What? Hey, wait! How do you know her name?
Huh.
Where did she go?
I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, I am not a fan of that design for I'm not a fan of that design for
This place feels so
for Maria.
empty. More than the other places we've been.
What's interesting is that they kept the, I think they kept the maps are, you can by accident just skip over the map, which was huge part of Silent Hill. I remember like some YouTubers didn't realize certain areas of Silent Hill in Silent Hill actually had maps because they didn't know where that item is located, which is fucking crazy. I never had that problem, but you know.
There.
Laura! Wait!
It's okay. We don't want to hurt you.
I'm also very curious.
Now,
how does the game?
Where is that girl?
How does the game tell you you're low on health? Like, I hope there is not like a fucking, you know, health meter or anything like that. Okay, just flashing red screen and okay, that's understandable. Yeah, you get the red tint, he starts moaning and everything. I still think remaking Silent Hill 2 was a little bit of a bad idea, you know what? Like, imagine going up against all of those fucking expectations. Holy shit. If they went with one, the expectations would be so much lower, you know? Oh yeah, the ending conditions, that's interesting too. They should like play around with that, I think. Okay, she just kinda stood there and took it. Weird. Bonus points for not including any annoying fucking audio sting or any other stupid bullshit. Just the dynamic music. Wonder if the enemies can like freely walk into the rooms behind you. My guy, your aim is dog shit abysmal. I'm sorry whoever is playing this, but oh my god. Do you think they're gonna do something about the puzzles? Because, man, some of the puzzles in this game were actual straight ass.
Laura, why do you keep running away from me? And how do you know about Mary?
Mary's my friend. We met at the hospital last year.
Stop lying. Laura, I'm sorry, I didn't mean.
Fine! Don't believe me! See if I care!
Hey!
Let go!
I'm sorry, Laura, but I can't let you just run around this place. You might get hurt.
Hurt by what?
Look, just...
She can't... I think she looks the same age as...
Fine.
like, vaguely in the same ballpark as...
There's something I gotta get. Laura. It's important.
as Laura in the original.
What is it?
A letter. For Mary.
What?
I hid it. In there.
Remember the puzzle where you put a horseshoe with a wax candle to create a handle for the trapdoor?
Behind an old pipe.
Oh my fucking god, I don't remember that one actually. I remember the one with the pulling the noose down. There was some bullshittery with the perspective. I really didn't like that one.
Huh? Do ya?
Let me out of here, you little brat.
In your dreams, fart face.
Like, we know
Please open the door. There's something in here.
it's still in the game because it was in one of the trailers.
See a fart face.
But I wonder if it's a little bit easier this time. Okay, like, looked pretty solid, you know. Is that okay? We got 20 minutes still, so I'm assuming they're gonna actual director commentary is gonna come in now.
真のサイコロジカルホラーであり、シリーズ最高傑作として評されたサイレントヒル2のストーリーはそのままに、本作ではよりその世界観に没頭できるようにゲームデザインやユーザー体験を強化しています。そしてすでに発表いたしました通り、発売日は10月8日です。こちらはプレイステーション5と Steam でリリースされます。また、プレイステーションストアと Steam にて本日から予約の受付を開始しています。これからご紹介する事前予約特典などもご確認いただき、アクセスしてみてください。では、ここからは商品ラインナップのご紹介です。
Oh my fucking god.
本作のスタンダード
Oh my god.
事前予約していただくことで、特典としてミラのマスクがつきます。そして、プレイステーション5限定でロビー・ザ・ラビットのマスクも入手可能です。続いては、デラックスエディションのご紹介です。デラックスエディションにはサイレントヒル2の世界観をより楽しんでいただくためのデジタルアートブック、サウンドトラック、そしてピラミッドヘッドのマスクが含まれます。アートブックはコンセプトアーティストの伊藤正弘さんがデザインした
Maybe leave that to the modders to include like the funny things, you know. It's
アートが130枚以上収録されています。
It's a little bit weird when you include it as official pre-order bonus stuff.
どちらもシリーズファンの方には満足いただけるコンテンツになっていますので、楽しみにしていただければと思います。そしてデラックスエディションも事前予約していただくことで、特典としてミラのマスクとプレイステーション5限定でロビー・ザ・ラビットのマスクが入手可能です。
I do wonder if the dog ending is, because I don't think you can get the dog ending in the Western release of Silent Hill
こちらの一覧表で各エディションの特典をご確認ください。
fucking god. Okay, let's see it. Let's pause it. Let's time out. Okay. If you pre-order, you get the funny masks. Haha. The deluxe edition contains soundtrack and art book. And another exclusive mask. And of course, 48-hour early access, man. Oh my fucking god. The games today are so fucking rotten for doing that. Jesus Christ. Whatever. I don't wanna get stun locked on this for too long. It's just the 48-hour early access is dog shit, and I wonder how much are they going to charge for that shit? Because that's gonna be the biggest thing for a lot of people. You got that spot on, Lich. 1 year early access already exists. It's called Waiting for Sony games to come to PC. Also for Epic Games to port to Steam, because I ain't fucking buying games on the Epic launcher. Yeah, you said before that was a lot better than I expected from the Layers of Fear devs. We have to all remember that this is a carefully like selected showcase, the full game still could contain some like very not pleasant surprises. Like imagine if they cut out, imagine if Resident Evil 3 happens, right? They cut out a huge portion of the Lakeview Hotel, or the apartments is just a cutscene or something, you know? Stuff can still go wrong.
体験でき、世界観を丸ごと楽しんでいただけるデラックスエディションの事前予約がおすすめです。皆様ぜひご予約の上発売をお待ちください。さて、コナミとゲームの開発会社であるブルーバーチームがタッグを組んでお送りするサイレントヒル2ですが、ブルーバーチームのスタッフから
super egregious, I guess.
こちらをご覧ください。
I'm very excited for people to play this game. There's no one aspect that I could say that I want people to experience, because I want people to experience all of it. It's such a journey. It's such a big part of our lives, and I just want people to be able to see it.
I mean, that's true. This is literally the culmination of Bluebird Team's entire existence. Like, they wanted to make something Silent Hill. Oh, hey, we got lead producer from Poland. Based. I forgot Bluebird Team is Polish, actually. I think they are.
Our goal from the very beginning was to maintain the
yeah, I think they are.
While modernizing the gameplay to make it competitive in 2024.
Bluebird Team always wanted to make something in the
However, with the magic of modern technology, we're able to expand
in the Silent Hill IP.
The hardest was designing combat. We want to be as faithful as possible to the original game, but also we want players to feel satisfaction while playing.
I mean, that's impossible because of the camera angle anyway,
so in horror genre standards.
So when making a game with static cameras, you as a designer have much more control over what players sees, where they go, and so on. The change for the third-person perspective was a challenge.
It's not necessarily true. If you want, you can grab the camera from the player.
To expand this world, to show the players new elements that were previously inaccessible, and just make this game richer.
So the main thing that requires rethinking was the fog, because it was called classic in the original game, and it's a veil that covers the world and the player to feel even more isolated.
New technologies gives us a chance to do things that were not possible during the earlier generations of video games. For narrative, this is very visible in.
This is a dangerous thing to say. This is a super dangerous thing to say. Some of those engine limitations that designers of old games got around is the entire reasons why people love old games and think games nowadays are soulless. The fog was literally the main reason why people despise the HD re-release of Silent Hill 2. So, saying that technology is better now, I don't give a fuck about the technology nowadays. I want to re-experience some of that magic that Silent Hill brought back in the day, you know. So, bettering the fog is definitely a no-go. Talking about the fog and then immediately bringing up that technology now is better, don't do that. That's not gonna fill anyone with confidence.
Facial expressions. We can tell so much through just the subtle changes on characters' faces.
The facial expressions, sure, whatever. Don't talk about the fog and the better technology.
Shows a fragment of the city from the beginning of the game and sections in Brookhaven Hospital. The fight against monsters is prepared in a more tactical form, and it's mainly based on the varied designs of the enemies. James is not used to fighting, so his arsenal of attacks is limited. Adapting your approach to the situation will be the key to success. However, your playing style, among other things, determines what ending you will discover.
Okay.
本当にサイレントヒル2を大好きな人たちがこのリメイクに関わっています。
I guess no,
細部までこだわって作っていますので、
no deeper thoughts on that one, huh?
さらにゲームの中でジェームス役、メアリーとマリア役を演じてくれたキャストのインタビューも届いています。こちらもご覧ください。
So I'm Luke Roberts, and I'm playing James Sunderland in the remake of Silent Hill 2.
My name is Salome Gunnarsdottir, and I play Mary/Maria.
When you're playing an iconic character such as James Sunderland, you obviously have to respect the original.
When playing these characters in this game, the thing that I paid most attention to was the original game.
So he is not an action hero by any means. He is just a guy who is a little lost at the top of this game, and in a sense of he is to a greater extent in a bewildered state. So it's very interesting charting his journey.
This one, we're trying to honor something that's already been made. And so it's not me creating something, it's me channeling something.
The tone of this game is very important, and the team at Bloober were very keen to create an incredible atmosphere for the gamers.
I do believe that this will be trying its very best to capture and recapture the atmosphere, the vibe, and the story, and sometimes like the literal words and moments of the original.
本作では俳優の表情と演技をパフォーマンスキャプチャーすることで心理描写を強化していますので、ぜひ期待していただければと思います。ゲームについての情報はここまでとなります。続いては映画「リターン・トゥ・サイレント・ヒル」の最新情報が届いております。ご覧ください。
Why do they have to ruin a good thing?
I came to adapt Silent Hill 2 with respect and passion. It's an act of passion for me. I consider that the four first games are a masterpiece, very modern and very transgressive piece of art. The second game is
first three games, let's say, okay. Fourth one is a little bit.
I decided to go back to Silent Hill to find her, and he realized that basically the town has changed. It became something like a hell, his own hell, and he's going through all this circle of hell to find her back and find also somewhere a truth about himself.
I don't understand this movie.
An emotional level to the horror, and certainly because of that, the horror is even more disturbing, even more unsettling. I consider that the first film was like an epic journey for horror. This one is much more like a deep dive into the psychological horror. On the first film, production design of Silent Hill was the big thing. I remember that all my energy was on it. And on this one, I had the great surprise to realize that the people who were going to help me on the production design, but also on the makeup,
oh, yeah, Silent Hill 4 and costume, 1 definitely
every level of the
are
film,
better
in front of me, very young
for remakes than fucking 2.
The game, the film, and love them. The level of enthusiasm that I met on this film to create that strange world of Silent Hill was quite unexpected. I was thinking to myself, okay, I will have to explain a lot this film to my crew. And in fact, no.
Is this a fucking scene-for-scene adaptation of 2?
2.0 generation of Silent Hill lovers, and that helped me a lot. And I think that the level of design on this film is so high because it's made by people who knew the film and the game. So that's very gratifying and very emotional somewhere.
Christoph is really faithful and respectful to Silent Hill, and that's why KONAMI has always been really supportive.
We are working on their property, and we are working on their, let's say, the word treasure. I kept one of the main ideas of the first film, which is that all the creatures are played by dancers and acrobats. If the first film has not aged badly, it's because the creatures were actually in front of the actor on the set. So all the monsters on this film are played by real persons with physical gift. They have created a level
That's
of
based.
strangeness and harmony into the monstrosity of these things, which I think is actually very disturbing.
That's extremely based.
Akira Yamaoka is not only the composer of the first 4 original games of the franchise, he was also the producer and the director of the game. So Akira Yamaoka, through his music, has given to the game more than just the sound. He gave the soul of the game. And I have a great knowledge about soundtrack, but I don't know any other music which could be like the one of Silent Hill. Yes, Akira Yamaoka is on this film. That's very important for me, because I'm working on his creation. I never forgot that. It's exactly like adapting a great book. It's important to...
What does that mean, that he's on the film? You didn't specify what he's doing.
Respect and humility into this process.
いかがでしたでしょうか。映画の完成が楽しみになりますね。ゲームとは少し異なる解釈で作られたもう一つのサイレントヒル2。ゲームと映画をぜひとも両方体験してみてください。続いてはサイレントヒルシリーズの最新グッズ情報をご覧ください。
最初にご紹介するのはサイレントヒル2のグッズです。まずはグッドスマイルカンパニーの商品です。
Get your Funko Pops!
サイレントヒル2よりシリーズ屈指の人気クリーチャーレッドピラミッドシングが年度末に登場です。オプションパーツとして付属する大ナタと槍を付け替えてお楽しみいただける仕様となっています。
Bitch, you thought Silent Hill is about existential dread? About coming to terms with your own crimes? With your own feelings? Bitch, it's about consumerism, and you're gonna consume. Look at that dog, you want that dog. It's a cute dog. Oh my god. What is this, the fucking Harry Potter? They're pushing so much like shitty merch.
コインは3枚セットでゲーム内のパズルを模した特製ディスプレイボックスに入れてお届けします。続いてパープルブルキーカードとなります。こちらも原作のサイレントヒル2のブルックヘイブン病院にあるルイーズパズルの箱を開けるのに必要なパープルキーカードを再現しています。5000点限定シリアルナンバーを封入してお届けします。ご紹介した2商品以外にもご覧のグッズをご用意しています。詳細はファナティックの公式ホームページをご確認ください。オフィシャルコナミショップからの商品をご紹介します。
Oh no, they're doing the jacket! No, don't do the jacket! No, that's so bad! Oh my god, I remember when fucking... I think Devil May Cry also did this. That's... Oh my god, the biggest shortcut to being fucking bullied regardless of your age, if you're in school or whatever, is wearing merch like that, man. Oh my god.
リメイク版サイレントヒル2のキーアートを立体的に再現したシャドーボックス。
And you know it's gonna be so fucking expensive, man.
その他にもオフィシャルコナミショップではご覧のグッズをご用意しています。
There is so much of it.
続いてプレイステーション5で無料配信
Don't talk about the short message, please. The shirts at least are a little bit different, you know. They're cheaper, and somebody sees you wearing a Silent Hill and you're, oh, okay, whatever. Somebody doesn't know the game, he will go, oh, that's a metal band or something. But like the whole ass jacket, it looks so cheaply made.
月光より桜ヘッド6分の1スケールスタチューがただいま予約受付中です。
That's
コ
kind
ン
of
セプトアー
pretty.
ティスト伊藤正宏氏の完全監
But
修を
again,
経て
figurines
桜が象徴する儚い美しさ
so
と
fucking
裏世界
expensive.
でプレイヤーを精
Jesus.
神的に追い込む心にまとわりつく恐ろしさを宿したスタチューになっています。不気味さの中に存在する美を表現するために体のラインや足の造形にも細心の注意が現れています。続いてはサイレントヒルザ・ショートメッセージオリジナルサウンドトラ
Why
ック
are
です。
we still talking about the short message,
サイレン
man?
トヒル
Let's
シリーズを
let's
手
just
掛けて
pretend
きた
that didn't
山岡
happen.
明氏が全楽曲の制作を行っています。80曲以上の大ボリュームの中にはゲームに入れられなかった未公開楽曲も収録されており、ファン必聴のアルバムになっています。現在
Must have for
Spotify や
dedicated
Apple
fans.
Music など
Oh,
の
fuck
音楽ダウンロ
off!
ードサービス、ストリーミングサービスで配信中です。
皆さんいかがでしたでしょうか。サイレントヒルシリーズの世界観を表現したグッズをぜひお買い求めください。それでは最後に本日ここまで皆さんにお届けしてきた中での一番のトピックスをもう一度。サイレントヒル2は10月8日発売、そして本日から予約開始となっております。ぜひ皆さんこの配信の後にチェックをお願いします。
What? They already
本日
said that
は
though.
ようやくサイレントヒル2の新しい
That's
情報
not
をお
new.
届けすることができて嬉しく思っています。ぜひ発売まで楽しみにしていただければと思います。またこのサイレントヒルトランスミッションでは今後も継続してサイレントヒルシリーズの情報を皆さんにお届けしてまいります。続報を楽しみにしていてください。本日はご視聴いただきありがとうございました。
Damn, nothing about Silent Hill like F or whatever the fuck that was called. I wanna see more of that. Yeah, Silent Hill 2 remake looks... I'm gonna be cautiously optimistic about it. Let's not be too negative now. And yeah, all the merch is... All the merch is a little bit much, man. I'm just gonna say it like that, huh? And what they have shown today looked solid, except the Maria redesign. I don't like that. They took away some of her slay factor, you know, and I'm not a fan of that. The gameplay, the locations looked okay. That one boss, which is like the walking door frame, like the dad of Angela. His boss arena looked like 3 or 4 times the size it was in the original. In the original, you were just locked in a small room with him, which was part of the experience, and now that part is gone. So maybe there are other things they took away or changed in their way that we don't know yet. So definitely gonna hold out on the judgment until like the full finished product arrives. The movie director seemed nice, you know. I guess watching the movie is a lower price for entry than buying the game and playing it, so... Why are they doing a movie that is just the game again? I don't understand that part.